Hey there, welcome to another episode of Hanging Out with Me in the Kitchen Space. In today's episode, let's make some honey and garlic chicken breast. And with me here, I have my list of ingredients. And from this corner, of course, I have my garlic. I have some coriander. I have the leaves of the spring onion. I have some honey, of course. I have some all-purpose flour. This simply means unga ya chapati, some black pepper and some salt, some chicken breasts. I have my cooking oil, some soy sauce over here, and finally I have my margarine, but you can also use butter if at all you have. And without further ado, let's get started. As I always insist, while handling white meat, you have to be very careful. And I'll start by seasoning my chicken with some salt and also some black pepper. Then I'll flip it and do the same. Just like that. Then we are going to dump this in our flour, just to coat it, nothing much. Then once this is done, I'll proceed to wash my hands, then we'll start cooking. Once my pan is hot, I'll go in with about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And as my oil becomes hot, I'll add in my margarine. I'll wait for this to totally melt down. And by the way, I forgot to mention, the remaining flour should go into the dustbin because you do not mess with white meat, especially chicken. So this is almost getting there, and you can smell the aroma of the margarine. But I'm pretty sure it will be better if at all you use butter. Now that this is okay, I'll go in with my chicken. And we are going to cook each side for about 4 to 5 minutes thereabouts. Then I'm also going to cook this other side for about 4 to 5 minutes thereabouts. So this has been cooking for a total of about 12 minutes now. And this must be ready. I'll set them aside. Then I'll go in with about half a tablespoon of butter or margarine. Then you'll also add in your coriander stems as well as my garlic. Then I'm going to cook this for a couple of seconds, and once the garlic starts getting fragrant, I'll go in with my mixture, and this is a mixture of some soy sauce, the honey, and some little bit of hot water. So it's at this point that I'll add in my mixture. Then I'm going to let this simmer for about 2 minutes. And once it starts thickening up, I'll go in with my chicken. And remember, the chicken has some flour, so it's also going to thicken up more once you add your chicken. So I'm going to let this start simmering, and I'll be back. You can notice that the mixture has already thickened up, so I'll switch this off, and this is ready for plating. Oh, just look at that. So I'm going to sprinkle some of the onion leaves, and I'm also going to add some sesame seeds. And this is ready for plating. And as you've seen, it was that easy preparing this particular delicacy. Mine with some spinach and some avocado, and I've also garnished it with some sesame seeds. And let's taste this. This is good. So let's dive into the chicken. You can see this. This looks beautiful. This is amazing. Try out this recipe. Please try out this recipe. Some spinach, some avocado. This is slapping. Inaingia hadi na huko chini. And as always, we have to taste the whole combination. So I'm just going to give a taste of everything. Who made this? Kwanza, the sauce is everything. And that's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I also hope you're going to try this recipe. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.